Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another FIFA 19 video for you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at Team of the Week number 6. It feels weird saying Team of the Week number 6 because I usually say like Team of the Week number 20, 30 or something, but we are on Team of the Week number 6. It's crazy to think about that FIFA 19 has been out for 6 weeks already. It's just, I mean, it's crazy, but we actually have some very nice cards. So if you guys did well in FUT Champs, you guys might get some of these red cards. It's going to be very Premier League based, but apart from that, outside of those leagues, we still have some great cards that we can potentially get. So if you guys could drop a like on the video, can we hit 10 likes on this video? I would really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. Go check out my video on FUT Champs yesterday where I played with Neymar and basically destroyed every single opponent I came up against. Go check out the video before that, which is of me packing Neymar, which I got kind of crazy and hyped, and it was just so cool. I also packed Inform Red Van Dijk last week, which was crazy. But if you guys do enjoy this video, how I said, drop a like, and let me know in the comment section down below which guys you guys are mostly hyped for and which ones you guys want to get from your red rewards. Let's get into the video. So first of all, we're going to start off with a guy who I didn't know was actually the top Premier League assister, and it kind of really surprised me, but at the same time, he was arguably Watford's best player last season. We have DOUCOURÉ, who actually managed to pick up 2 assists in Watford's win over the weekend, and yeah, he's gonna get upgraded to an 83 rated CDM, and this card actually looks very decent. Now that he has 70 pace, good defending, good physical, and all-around stats everywhere else, he's actually gonna be kind of usable. People are gonna look at him kind of like a cheap player to get. And I can see him be anywhere from like 30 to 50k, and kind of just settle around there, and people kind of picking him up because he actually looks very solid, and he's French, so he's nice to link and all that good stuff. And he actually had a team of the season last year as well, most consistent. So I personally didn't use it. I haven't used this regular card in this year's installment, but this card actually looks pretty solid actually. Now, speaking of great midfielders, this guy actually had a team of the season last year as well, and he had a fantastic game over the weekend in Manchester City's win. Fernandinho managed to pick up a goal and an assist. It's gonna get upgraded to an 87 rated CDM. This card looks fantastic, man. Just all-around stats everywhere that you do need it for a CDM, a center mid, a box-to-box center mid. He has it. He has everything you need, and he's just a great player. I loved his card last year. His team of the season was an upgraded version, and I feel like this guy is going to be kind of like anywhere from like probably like 100 probably 40,000 to 170,000 coins, just because he's going to be that good. I personally haven't used his regular card. He might be good, he might not be, but this card looks incredible. Now, of course, Antonio Valencia with his Inform and team of the season last year was arguably, actually not arguably, like without a doubt, the best right back in the game last year. But now we actually have a contender who might take a spot, but at the same time his physical is still a bit low, so he might not get it. We have HÉCTOR BELLERÍN, who managed to pick up a goal and 2 assists in Arsenal's comeback win against Leicester. A very good performance from him. A lot of people said Ozil should get it, a lot of people said Aubameyang should get it. I really have to say this right now, but I have HÉCTOR BELLERÍN getting it because he's a defender, picked up 2 assists and a goal. That is huge. He's a right back, so gonna get upgraded in the pace, of course. Defending, physical, dribbling, passing, all look fantastic, and this guy's gonna be very expensive at the start of the game, man, or at the start of this week. He's gonna be anywhere from like 130, not even 130, I would say like 110 to like maybe 140, maybe 50, something like that. So I think he's gonna settle maybe under 100k, something like that eventually, but in the first couple of days he's gonna be quite expensive. Speaking of expensive, and speaking of the best players in this week's team of the week, we have a guy who's gonna be, how I said, the highest rated player from this week's team of the week. We have 91 rated striker Robert Lewandowski, who actually over the weekend managed to pick up 2 goals and 1 assist in Bayern to win. A fantastic performance from him. Of course, many people have said that his regular gold card is one of the best strikers in the game, and I believe that a lot, because his dribbling, his physical, his shooting, his height, everything that you need in a guy that wants to score goals basically, is you just have Robert Lewandowski do it all for you, man. The pace might not be there, and the passing might not be there as well, but as long as you play him like kind of a target man striker and kind of have him finish everything that you do need, I feel like he's going to be a great card, and he's going to be anywhere from 200, not even 200, sorry, like he's going to be like 300 to 400k. I'm not too sure how much his gold card actually goes for on like Xbox or something, but I think he's at least 200k. So a player like Lewandowski is going to be without a doubt, like the guy that you want to pack if you want a lot of coins, because he's just going to be, how I said, one of the best players. If not, I think he's going to be the highest rated player from this week's team of the week, no matter what. I mean, at least I personally don't know anyone else that's going to be higher rated, but this guy is going to be easy to link with like players like Kingsley Coman, Serge Gnabry, Tolisso, all these players from Bayern that are actually kind of meta. You might actually be able to kind of fit them into the team as well. Now, you know, I do this every time, and I'm going to keep doing it every time because it feels like every other week, actually, let me say that. It feels like every other week since Team of the Week #1, I've had this guy in my predictions because he's just killing it in the Dutch League. And he is going to be so disgusting when this card does come out. It's going to happen this week. It's going to happen the week after that. I'm not too sure when it's going to happen, but eventually it's going to happen because he's been playing so well. We have 85 rated. Wait. Sorry. I had a bit of sweat on my face. Irving Lozano is going to get a second inform. 85 rated right winger. Good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, good passing. Good physical also in game, even though on the card it doesn't say. He's just going to be an insane card, man. This guy is going to be so annoying to play against. His regular gold card for me is a super sub, and he's just incredible. This guy's going to be even better. It's a bit difficult to link him, yes, into teams, but if you are able to kind of get him as a red card or something in your rewards, then you might be able to put him on the bench, and he is just super, super OP. Now, when I say OP, I think of a couple players, and this is another one that I think of when I say OP. He played very, very well in the clash over the weekend, at the top of the table clash, basically, or not at the top, but like the top 5, top 6 clash, I should say. We have Anthony Martial, who picked up 2 goals in Manchester United's draw against Chelsea in a 2-2 draw. I said he picked up a brace, and this card, man, good pace. We all know how good Martial is. His physical, it doesn't look that great, but in game, it's just fantastic. His height, I think he has 3-star weak foot now, which kind of sucks, but his 4-star skill, still just an all-around card, man. Everything you want in a striker, everything you want in a winger. And this guy, he's gonna be so expensive. He's gonna be anywhere from like I don't even think he's gonna be 100. He's gonna be nearly 200k, maybe even to 300. I'm not too sure, depending how the market does react, at least the first couple of days. But this guy, in my opinion, if I had to pick someone who I wanted to pack, I would pick Martial, or I would pick the last guy that we're gonna be taking a look at, or maybe the next 2 guys that we're gonna be taking a look at. I would pick one of them 3 because Martial just looks so good. Now, this guy has actually been remarked, and a lot of people are saying that he's one of the best players in the game, and he's super annoying to play against. And I personally have only played against him like once or twice, and I've used his loan card. I want to try this guy out in my weekend league team in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I can pack him or something, like a gold card of his, because it would be very nice to try him out. We actually have Dries Mertens, who had a great performance over the weekend for Napoli. I believe he got a goal and an assist in their win. I think it was a 3-0 win. I'm actually not too sure. I don't really remember. But they actually played this week also against PSG, which is going to be a fantastic game. They won 3-0 against Udinese, so he got a penalty and then he got an assist, which was great for him. Now, this guy, I hope he's in the team of the week. He's going to be fantastic if he does, and just that card at center forward, at cam, at striker, anywhere, he's going to be deadly. Now, I just talked about Mertens and how he can play like in a bunch of positions, anywhere from like striker to cam, now, or even winger, and then now this guy can probably do the same thing, even center back at this point. We have Paulinho, who actually had a fantastic performance for his team, and this guy, man, his card, look at his card. He looks so good. And in my opinion, this guy is going to be pretty expensive. Like, look at the price of Fred. Look at the price of Hulk, and then look at the price of, what's the other guy? Talisca. Look at those 2 guys and look how expensive they are. They are definitely going to be probably some of the most expensive players that we have so far, and I don't know how. I mean, they're Brazilian and all that, but still they don't link that much. But this Paulinho card is just all rounded. He's like a cheap poet, and he's going to be like 200k, man. He's going to be crazy to link with, and he's so good. I heard his gold card is great as well. I personally haven't tried it out that much, but they won 6-1 Guangzhou Evergrande, I think it is, and they won 6-1 against Beijing Ren FC, and then Paulinho managed to pick up a goal and an assist, which is why he's getting this inform. But this guy's World 1 the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think about this week's Team of the Week predictions. I'm actually pretty excited, even though I didn't play all my weekend league games. I literally played like, I think it was like 14 games or something like that, because I was just grinding out double XP on Black Ops 4, because that's just kind of how it goes. I had actually 19 hours before the weekend started on Black Ops 4, and then I finished with, I think it was 30, so I played like 11 or 12 hours in like 3 days, which is just ridiculous. But this is where I wanted the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I think I just said that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and I am out.